Hello students, today's topic is how to read topographical map with a very easy way. First of all, what is topographical map? Topographical map is a large scale map which shows the details of small area. It is also called the survey map or topo sheet. The topographical word derived from two words of Greek. The topos mean is a place and the graph means a draw. Means places are drawn on the map. It is a large scale map. It shows the natural features as well as the man-made features. Now what are the natural features? Like mountains, rivers, hills, waterfall. These all are the natural features. What are the man-made features? The features which are made by the man, that is called the man-made features, like roads, railways, buildings, etc. Now what are the elements of the topographical map? Colors, scale, conventional sign are the elements of the topographical maps. Without these elements, it's not easy to read the topographical or any map. So these elements help to read and understand the topographical map. You can see the many colors on this topographical map. Yellow color, green color, blue color, white and black. So the various features and each color used on a map has a significance. As you can see, this sheet is most of the part is covered with the yellow color. So the yellow color shows the cultivation land, the land which is very suitable for the agriculture, the area where the crops are grown. If the map is that covered with the yellow color, it shows that the occupation of the people would be agriculture. Now the green color, you can also see the green color on this sheet. This green color shows the forested areas and it also shows the occupation of this side of the pupils are lumbering, animal rearing and gathering. Now the blue color. The water bodies always shows in blue color. Water features or water bodies that contain water are shown in blue color. A light blue color shows the lesser depth and the dark blue color shows the deeper depth of the water body. Sometimes you can also see a number written near the water bodies like this, 10R. So the river with this number shows that the relative depth or the relative height of the water body. If you will see the number is written near the water body, it means it shows a relative height of the water body. If you will see this number in the center of the water body or in the river or the dam, it shows the depth of the water body. Now the red color. You can see also the red color on this topo sheet. So this red color shows the buildings, roads and settlements. Basically there are three types of settlement: nucleated settlement, dispersed settlement and linear settlement. This is a nucleated settlement, this is a dispersed settlement and this is a linear settlement. You can also see the nucleated settlement on the topo sheet. What is a nucleated settlement? It means when the houses are very close to each other. Like in a town, it is called the nucleated settlement. In this topo sheet you can also see the houses are very close to each other. This is called the nucleated settlement. And dispersed settlement, it means when the houses are very far to each other, that is called the dispersed settlement. You can see also these settlements are far away. So these settlements, this type of settlement is called the dispersed settlement. Now the linear settlement, as you can see, the houses are both sides in line. So this is called the linear settlement. You can also see the red lines. These red lines are the cart tracks. Now you can also see the white color in this sheet. The white color means this land is not suitable for the cultivation. This is a dry land and it is an uncultivated land. Like a yellow color shows the cultivation land and the white color shows the uncultivated land. You can also see some circles in the brown color on this topo sheet. These circles called the contour lines. Contour lines, what are the contour lines? A contour lines is an imaginary lines joining the places having the same height above the sea level. Contour lines always shows in brown color. Contour line shows the elevations of the land, steepness of its slopes, shapes of the land and various heights. You can see the brown lines on this topo sheet. These are the contour lines. Now how it is shows the steepness of the slopes. These are the contour lines. You can see there are two types of the contour lines. These lines are close to each other and these lines are far to each other. When the contour lines very close to each other, it means it shows a mountain's steep slope. When the contour lines far to each other, it shows the gentle slope of the mountain. And you can also see that a difference between two contour lines. These difference called the contour interval. Always remember, contour lines only shows in a brown color, and these are the curved lines. Now the conical hill and the plateaus. So with the help of the contours, it also shows the mountains, ridge, pass, col, conical hill and plateaus. You can see in the picture, this is a conical hill. A natural elevation of Earth's surface smaller than a mountain is known as hill. Contours showing the conical hill are almost in the circle with the peak of the hill as their center. You can see this peak is shown like this with the contour hands. So this is the contours of the plateau. You can see, as you know, that the plateau is flat land from the upper side, so there is no contours in between of this. So this is shows a plateau. You can see this in the picture. The plateau is very flat area from the upper side, and so that's why there is no contour line in between of this. Now the conventional sign and symbols. The variety of features seen on the ground, it is shown on the map by some conventional signs and the symbols. You can see some sign here. This is the international boundary. It is represented by the series of bold, alternating dashes and the dots symbols. You can see this type of the boundaries on the world map. Now the state boundaries, it is represented by the series of light alternating dashes and the dot symbol. This type of the boundaries you can see in any country's map. This is a district boundary. It is represented by the series of dashes, and this is tehsil boundary. Now roads and railways. This is a metal road. The metal road means the pakka road, and the unmetal road means the kacha road. The metal road shows the red parallel lines. Unmetal road shows by the pair of red broken lines. If you will see this sign on the topo sheet, it means there is a unmetal road, means the kacha road is on that area. The pack track, it is shown by a single red broken lines and used by the man and animal to travel. It is a cart track. It is represented by the single red line and it is used by the bullock or horse cart. And this you can see the footpath. It is shown by a single line of dots and it is a man-made. You can see the black color also on the topo sheet. It shows some broken grounds and the dry streams. So these conventional signs and the colors are very useful on the topographical map. Thanks for watching.